Welcome to Blueprints, the greatest puzzle game to come out in 2025. That's right. That's right. This game has captured me, mind, body, and soul, and I must return to it finally. It's been a while, but I'm here. And though I'm not making any promises, I would like to state my intent to enter the 46th room today. Now, I believe that this is possible, because here we are, day 37, and we've made multiple steps towards this goal. Multiple steps. So, take a deep breath, calm yourself, and like the stream before we jump in, because we don't want the game to know how excited we, or maybe just me, are. Because me are excited. And we are excited. Let's go. Does that go down in history as the greatest intro of all time? I'm pretty sure. Titanic has been a really, really good poll, Eva. You know, if you're here and you haven't watched the Titanic stream from 1996, the hit CD-ROM game, I'm not going to tell you to leave the stream, but you should watch it afterwards. Okay. This is one of those instances where your boy is not situated. I gotta get up to the keyboard. Ah! My keyboard is plugged in this time, so it doesn't die. Because I feel like that happened one time too. That was pretty cool. I mean, I thought the Titanic video did well. I mean, not like... Probably not compared to like the rest of the internet's definition of doing well, but I was quite pleased with it. So, okay, here's the actual strategy. So I don't want to just jump right back in and just start doing something. Last episode, we found Denny's notes. That might have been 2 episodes ago, but regardless, there's way more levers at play here. I wrote them all down in my handy dandy notebook. So, there are levers at multiple locations now. So there's one in the secret garden room, like 2 of them. But we still have not found a secret garden. So, our lever options are the Great Hall, is that what it's called? The one with all the doors, all the locked doors. Is it called the... is it the green room? I think it's called the green room. Yep, greenhouse lever. And then there's also now a lever in the... It's either the weight room. It's one of the red rooms. Once I get to the bottom, I have a lot of notes on this game. Oh, here it is. Yep, Great Hall has the east lever. Greenhouse has the south lever. The weight room has the south lever as well. But the outside area, I'm trying to think if it's still accessible or if we filled it with water. Because if that's still drained, we should be able to go down there. We have to pull the northbound lever before we do anything, right? I think? So that's the plan. That's the plan. Oh, don't worry, Cody. I'm genuinely, something I love about YouTube, and if you're not a content creator, maybe this isn't interesting, but with Instagram, you know, I've had videos that do super well. You know, you get millions one day and 2 another, but YouTube feels very organic. It feels like if you just show up and you have fun, sure, it's probably not going to be like monumental, especially not in live streaming, right? Because you got to have people show up during the actual time. But this feels like something legitimate. This feels like something exciting and wonderful that we're building together. And so I'm never comparing on YouTube. Yes, Princess and the Pauper is also a really good one. Wow, Nina's on it. She knows exactly what the top vids are. So the problem with the plan is that this has water in it. Is there another way to access... Uh-oh. Did I flood that? Did I do that? Oh. Why would I do that? Did we flood it because we wanted... Why would we do that? Great. That's not good. Alright. Special items, whatever. I flooded it? Darn it. I thought Cody flooded it. I was gonna blame Cody. What's the other item? I haven't played this in so long. Okay. Well, I'm wondering, because remember we did have that bit with the swimming pool. We were trying to use the... There was a whole lot of talk about drowning the fish. Yeah, it seemed like a good idea at the time. Well, there was also... I had a stated goal last time of getting the boiler room. Which I did. And I had the lab thing was turned on. So that did occur. That did occur. But I haven't gotten the lab. I haven't got the generator, the boiler room, next to the pump room. That hasn't happened yet. Maybe that's why I flooded it. Yeah, I killed all those fish, Hannah. I'm sorry. But I apparently must have messed up. Okay, so scratch the plan. The plan is Iris needs to remember how to play this game. Also, my name is Iris. You're on Interrogames. That wasn't a part of the intro. I'm not doing the parlor game. Guys, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. I changed my mind. I want to go home. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The statement on the blue box is true. The blue box contains the gems. The statement on the blue box is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The blue box contains... whatever, it's this one. That's a dab on him. That's a Denny W's in the chat. The fish are not dead. Do I need to clarify? It's not possible to kill the fish. They always have the exact amount. Oh, just kidding. Sorry, Cody ate the fish. Don't listen to me. I'm scared. The problem with this game is you get really good at it and then you walk away for how long? A month? And now I don't remember what I'm doing. And it's quiet. It's so quiet. Yeah, Cody was really hungry, you know? Ooh, this seems good. Ding, ding. Goes the trolley. Thank you for the Denny W's, Nina. E-card. Have a great day. What I really should have done is watch the last stream. Or at least like the last 10 minutes where I say what I want to accomplish the next time. I wonder if I should go back to the entrance hall before I go up. I don't remember any of my strategy. Oh, we totally need a security room. That's for sure. Oh, thank you guys for the reminder of how to play the game. What is this, Swan Song? Oops. Main menu. Hannah, I remember there's a time not long ago you said you didn't know how this game worked. So, oh, but you know what? Because I have this early, I'm going to set my security level high. And then I'm going to set my offline mode to unlock. But I'm not intending to go offline. Wow. Wow. Oh, that's right. We do get to dig holes in this game. I think I'm going to go down, though, because I don't want to accidentally get out of my rank. Well, listen. This game is all about my grandpappy, pretty much. This game is all about getting Denny W's and finding out information from the gardener that's actually named Denny, which is crazy and amazing. Corridor is always left unlocked. And also, mostly this game is about getting confused. I hope that clears it up. I'm not joking though when I say this is the greatest puzzle game of the year. Now, there's not a lot of competition, but I don't know. Kind of changed my life, so I'm not gonna complain. Curse my grandpappy! How dare you, Eva? How dare you? Grandpappy totally did something evil, and we're gonna figure out what it is, but up to this point, I don't have any reason to believe he's evil. That's right, we do have a personal goal on this channel of keeping the logic puzzle doing well. Oh, this isn't good. Items could be helpful. I do have some money, but keys are more important. Yeah, and I have never, ever missed a logic puzzle. Somehow. Even that last one, which I totally phoned in. Should we go back to the den? Hannah, Alex Hill is a point-and-click adventure mystery game. I would say mystery, not puzzle. Not puzzle. Okay, last time we got the archive room, it sucked. But also, maybe it would be helpful. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2. That could be useful. There's also some music in there. Whatever. Let's try it. Because we need the music puzzle. Clara and Simon. In Eclipse Ball, 1952. Oh, that seems like a safe. I'm not sure I could actually... The ballroom is harsh? Oh, because of the gem situation, Cody? But it also... It gives, but it takes away. But it gives. But this is actually what I was after, so... I needed 6 and 7, and actually this may complete the thing. Find among the white trees. First words on the sheet. Okay, so under 2 stones. Oh my gosh. I know, Cody, I know I had to make a utilitarian decision. It's okay. It's okay. This is what happens when you have a captain without a captain's license. Okay, so find among the white trees under 2 stones. So if you haven't been here and you have no clue what's going on, essentially there have been these scattered music sheets. And as you'll notice, there are some bold words. So as very good Nancy Drew puzzlers, we know that bold words mean puzzle. But then the bold words say first words on the sheet. So then you have to go back and find them all. But now we have find among the white trees under 2 stones. Does anybody know where a white tree is? We'll look. We will look. Is there anything else in here? I love the floor. Look! Oh. Look at that chandelier. This is very Art Deco. This room is like super deco. Huh. I'm more of a Nouveau girl myself. Tag yourself in the comments. Are you a Nouveau girl or a deco lady. Tag yourself. Food for sale. That seems like it'd be helpful. There's a white tree in Gondor. That's so true. So true. And it also tells me what's going to be served. Nina's a deco gal. What? I'm actually very surprised by this. So, but then the thing is, if I step in here, look, boom, 2 gems. See that, Cody? 2 gems instantly. Okay, well, don't tell me if you actually know, I guess. Oops. Oh, the chapel's good. Like the chapel, whatever. I love a chapel. Oh. Do you guys see what I see? The stained glass has numerals. See, this is the sort of thing where it's like, you play this game, you play this game, you play this game, and then as soon as I walked in, those are the angels. Those are the angels we need. So anyway, where's number 1? There she is. I'm just probably gonna take pictures. Oh, it makes me want to cry. I'm sorry. Super duper cool being dumb. I wonder what's behind that thing, though. Oh my gosh. You know what's gonna happen? I have a prediction. I have a prediction. So whenever I move all the ladies into their places, then this thing is gonna open and we're gonna see something back here. Do you see this? This is a door. This has to be something. That's my prediction. Okay. Do I have to do them in order? Probably. I don't know. None of them are being held down, though. So is it like I have to do it in order? Well, that's 4 and 6. Okay. What's that? All right. See? The beauty of the draw. Is there anything at their feetses? No. I gotta turn up this volume because I'm getting creeped out in the silence. Ooh, well, if I'm gonna dead end anyway, I might as well get a storeroom. Although a workshop would be sick. That's okay, though. There's a chest in here. The only thing, I know I've said this before, but the only thing I could ask for to be changed in this game is to be able to use whatever music I want overlaid in it. You know, I want to be listening to Mario Party music right now. So the problem is, to get all the way around would be quite an endeavor. Should I use up my key, though? I feel like I should not. But I'm going to anyway. Oh, dang it, it's just a bunch of money. Okay, well, maybe we're gonna finally buy Cody that necklace he wants. Darn it! All my keys gone. Yeah, Mario Party music would be an improvement, and Nintendo would not like it, but I would. And who matters more? Whose opinion matters more? Well, good news is we've entered the foundation. And that should give us access to the lever. Right? So should I go do this? I shouldn't have cranked up that music in my head. That was scary. Is this what I should be doing? Oh, this is if you enter down here and want to go up into the house that way. Ah, I get it. So, understood. So here we are. I believe we can open the north lever now. See, it's pretty drained. Oh, we drained the, this is not the same as the well. We drained the well in the hopes that we could drain this all the way. I understand. I remember. Okay. I just got a text from Denny. I texted him. I said, what did I say? This is such a teenager thing. I said, I think I may kind of beat Blue Prince today. The main ending, that is. And he goes, cool. Thanks, Denny. Very cool. I keep trying to get him into this game, but you know, it'd be tough sometimes. So I'm hoping... Denny's my brother, if you're not familiar with the man, the myth, the legend. I'm pretty sure once I opened up this little secret bitty boop that I should... Yep, look at that. I can go right there. Exactly. Yeah, he thinks it's cool. I should just count my blessings, shouldn't I, Hannah? Hey, this is nice. I was thinking I was going to have to redo everything. But look, I'm gonna waltz right in. Yeah, I didn't even mention that he was a mod, did I? Didn't even mention that. It's so rare, so special and valuable. See, look. Boom. Fireworks, 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 and... And everyone dabbed on him. The entire world dabbed at once. So now I get to go back up. At least that wasn't too hard. I'm running out of steps, though. Oh, but I got bunches and bunches of money. I got a lot of Wonga. So I can just buy my way out of this situation. Whee! Oh, I made a turn. How? What? Okay. There we go. And I can't go that way, but that's okay. So actually, I wonder if I could not have come down through the well then. Is that possible? Is that possible then? Or no, I would have just pushed the wagon. Huh. And there's the elevator. What does the door out there lead me to? That must be the one from the well. I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. Hey guys, I bought some granola bars yesterday and I don't like them, so I was just wondering if anybody wanted them. I don't know, just put it out there. I just thought maybe there were some enthusiasts in the chat. Okay, here's the problem though. I don't have like any keys, but I do have a lockpick. And I have the key card, which is actually quite exceptional. Playing cool, I see, Hannah. Ooh, a dining room is really good. That's exceptional. Oh, wow. And then we're gonna reconnect. Reconnect. Isn't that gorgeous? Here we are. So, observatory I think is totally worth it because something cool happens. Although, I would have loved to have, I need that, is it a bedroom or is it a nursery? Where once you get it and it adds to your steps. I need steps bad. Or I'm gonna soon. Gimme, gimme. Uh-oh. No! Oh, that's not a good day. The sail. I could go into the security room. Trying to think. Need steps. I should check the dining room to see if it's locked. Oh, wait. I learned something about the freezer last time. But the lab might be interesting. The currency, now that I understand how this works, I wonder if that might be helpful. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think, and I'm gonna go hunting through my pictures because I know that I learned something about the freezer. I know I did. If it's by the boiler, but I thought there was something even cooler, Nina. I thought it was like, it didn't even need to be that close. Here we go. If the furnace is drafted within a few ranks of freezer, then the temperature will start rising and everything will melt. So I need to have a boiler right beside it. Or sorry, a furnace. Okay. Cody, are you saying the gym because of the lever? I feel like either lab or laundry room. Laundry room, I don't remember. Could I have changed it for steps, or was it only coins and gems? Although that would also be helpful to have lots of coins and lots of gems as we start getting into these higher ranks. Because we have a whole other side of the house that's been locked down due to not having enough choices. Or not having good choices. Yeah, I don't think the time freeze is what I want right now. Experimental house features or laundry. I think I'm gonna go laundry. Because now I understand how to use it. Before, I made some poor choices. Oh, wow. So, okay. Let's make sure I understand this, though, because last time I did not. So this would give us 13 keys. This is not helpful. This would give me 18 gems. Right? So do I want 18 gems or do I want 13 keys? I do feel like, even though I need keys in the interim, gems would be super amazing to have make some choices later on. I feel like we need Cody. I feel like we need this weighed. This needs to be deliberated upon. I think what I didn't understand last time when I attempted to use this feature is that there's a cost associated. So the cost will be taken out first, and then services will be rendered. But this one is for sure not helpful. Although I guess I could come back, but I won't have any coins. They seem to be valuing this more highly. Is there anything around here? I don't have a commissary, do I? I do not. Oh. I don't know what to do. Gems or laundry? Gems. Gems or laundry? That's not what I meant. Gems or keys. I did it. I did it. I made an independent decision. Oops. Hope you are mad. For the observatory. I need keys bad though. It'd be really funny if everything is locked. It'd be super duper funny. Thank goodness. Might as well use these dang gems while I got them. Or should I go through the courtyard first? Oh. I wish I had a shovel. A shovel would be super helpful. Don't walk through the ballroom. That's good advice, Cody. That's very good advice. I wonder if I can get back down. There's quite a few ranks I haven't utilized yet. No. It'd be nice to get steps, but I don't think that... They sometimes give you food in here. Spread gems. Well, that's not helpful. I already have a bunch of gems. But then this does go up. Walking is getting dicey. Greater chance of finding keys, though. So, oh, and I do have the kitchen. Why don't I hit up the kitchen in just a minute? And I got a lot of dig spots, too. Oh, master bedroom. This will only give me 1 step. 2 steps. So that doesn't feel worth it. Billiard. Yeah, I guess I just gotta do the billiard. The billiard has keys, though, generally. I feel like before I keep cooking, I should go to the kitchen. Get it? You can't cook if you're outside the kitchen. I've always said that. I've always said it. Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm poor. I've never been poor before. I forgot about that. Oh, no. Oh, wait, really, Cody? Wait. Oh, no. That was a tragic misread. Are you kidding me? It was 1 step for every room? I thought it said 1 step for every bedroom. Oh, no. Misstep upon misstep. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, This is, not ideal. Well, sometimes it do be that way, I guess. Sometimes you do make a dumb decision. Thanks for letting me know. Oh. Next time. Plus 12. Oh dear. Okay, wait a second. I gotta remember how this works. So, I've got 7. Three? No, wait, what am I doing? Okay, hold on. So this is positive, this is addition, subtraction, this is... Oh, it flip-flopped them. Typically pink is multiplication and yellow is subtraction, but they're in the wrong spot. So does that mean I flip-flop their functions? Where's the instructions for this? I'm trying to remember because they've been switching up the functions with the colors. And I wonder if I should go off of the color or if I should go off of the function type, so like positive, negative. Okay, I'm gonna try with the function. So 7. No, that wouldn't work. I could do blue 17. What? Because yellow is typically in this inner thing. The blue is in its spot, and that's addition. Then typically you have to take yellow away from it, but they don't let you do negative numbers. So if I had done that, then it would be 17. And then pink is typically multiplication, which obviously doesn't work in this instance. So, where are the rules to this game? They're not in here, are they? I think they're separate. Dang it. Well, I guess I'll just try something. So, and it's not a square in the middle because they threw that at me last time. 3. Guess I could just guess. Oh. Don't like guessing. But I don't feel that I have a choice because I don't recall how the rules were written. And I think that the fact that I handwrote them, I probably missed something critical with which one I'm supposed to prioritize, the color or the position. Eight, 10. Okay. Again, this yellow is in a funny spot, and the pink is also in a weird spot. You know what? Maybe it's the order you're supposed to take. Maybe it is like PEMDAS. Maybe it's literally the blue is the first one. The yellow is the second one. The pink is the third one. Maybe that's how it works. So then this is 18. We'll take one away. We'll say it's 17. No. Okay. Dang it. I don't remember how the rules are written. Maybe I took a picture of it. Maybe I took a picture. Hold on. Hold on. I've been taking a lot of pictures of this over our playthroughs. Because I think that'd be helpful. There's the family tree. Ooh, I took lots of pictures. Nope, that's the logic puzzle. Gonna have to stumble across those instructions again. I know the parlor room ones, they wrote down rules for them, Cody, but I don't know if I took a picture. I don't think I did. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, because up to this point, I think just because I've been in it, you just kind of feel it out. But it's not, the math isn't mathing. At least in my head. I'm sure it's mathing for you. And every other genius in the world. Maybe this is multiplication, so this is 18. 15. 5? No. Dang it, I felt good about that. This would be 18, and then it would be... Oh, 18 times 3. And then divided by 3, which would also then be 18 again. Fine. I'm guessing. And you can't stop me, because I really, really need those keys. Shame, shame, shame. The shame I feel. Oh, no! It was 8, 10, 15. What in the heck is gonna go on here? Oops. What is this? What do you think that means? It's got to be some sort of variation on 1 and 4, right? Because this is... Maybe it's 1 minus 1 times 1, but then that would always put you in, so it would be 1 times 1 minus 0. 4 times 4 is 15? I am a genius. I take it all back. Wait, so I did 4 times 4 minus 4. So the pink remained multiplication even though it was in a different section. Okay, maybe that will help me. Maybe that will help me. Wait, what does the silver key do? Okay. Well, that's nice and versatile, I suppose. Heck yeah. I knew exactly what I was doing. This is really problematic. I know normally it gives me normal keys. This is quite difficult stepwise. I think I should go back regardless. But do you think I should waste my key, Cody, right now? Or should I go all the way back to the drawing room, try to fight really quick up into a higher rank so that I can get the meal at the dining room? Or, worst case scenario, I need to run all the way down to the coat check and drop off this key card. Because I have 16 steps. Getting to the drawing room and pushing up, I think, would be the smartest. But I could also do that here. I could do that at the billiard room, I guess. Maybe that's the smarter thing. Is just use the key now. But that key would be very helpful in the future. Oh. Every time I play this game, my executive function is just given the runaround. A bird in the hand, I guess. Oyster. Yeah, I like a cloister. Just leaving options open. That's what I'm doing. Is the weight room the one I needed? Cody, I swear, if that's the one that popped up and I actually needed it, I may hurt myself. Just a little bit, though. Oops. But look! Look! That's one problem solved. Whew. Warm again. What's a book? Is it the weight room or is it the... Hold on. I wrote it down. Hold on. We don't have to question. I get those mixed up real bad. The weight room. You're right, Cody. Okay. That's okay. We live and sometimes we die. I love the sword. The master sword above the desk. Classic. I only need to go one rank more, I think, for the meal. Here we go. Well, well, well. Oh, I hate this. Oh. This makes me really scared, guys. I'm having trouble breathing. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Are you freaking kidding me right now? So it just comes down to luck? It just comes down to if it... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna pass out. Okay. I have all of the gems I could ever want. Do I just walk through there and see if it's there? I am not making this decision by myself. Okay, hold on. We pulled the northbound lever. I just pulled the southbound lever. I don't know why I pulled the southbound lever and we pulled the northbound lever, but you know what I mean. So, there's nothing I can do to make it more. The only thing that would make it better is if I could get the dice. Cody, you're getting ahead of yourself. Should I try to get some dice? I should, right? I should try and do some other things first. I'm freaking out, yo. Or... oh, well, if I have to draft something. I'm certainly not gonna do any of these. I think I'm just gonna try it like Nina said. Oh gosh. And if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I don't know. Maybe I might need some keys, or maybe I might need some steps. Oh, please, please. Oh. And I can't undo it. I just have to. Oh. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, whatever. Get over it. Get over it. Let me think. What is the smartest way to secure my future? Certainly it's the key card. I need the key card. So, I better get enough. And maybe I can freeze my assets? Oh no, I didn't draft that room. I wonder if it's even if I even bother with this. You know, like, do I even bother keeping this thread going? Freeze your accounts. Yeah, I'm doing that. And then I'm gonna go all the way back down, eat my dinner, and go to the coat check. I've decided. And then restart. So my assets are frozen. Cool. Now I'm gonna... let's see. Weight room passageway. I guess I can draft without walking in. Oyster. Billiard patio. I guess it would have been a little soon. Guess there's no point in this. Can't be adjusted. Oh. Those would have been helpful. I don't have a shovel though. And I don't think I have that room. Even if I did, no shovel. No shovel. Whatever. Eat my dinner real quick. And then I'll go down to the coat check, leave the key card, because I think that's really, really necessary. And try again. But I guess that's proof of how close we truly are. Wow. I'd like to check. I mean, there's something else more valuable, right? All of these things are super valuable. At the beginning, I would have said the broken lever, but leave the key card. Is there any... I mean, the compass is helpful, but the key card has just been absolutely, like, goated. I guess the only other thing is I could go back up to the drawing room. The compass has not been as helpful for me, guys. Not even as much as like a metal detector. I don't know. Because I gotta have the steps and the keys to back it, even if it is northbound. Ugh. Let me think. It just makes me nervous giving up my access card. Makes me nervous. How likely is this? I mean, I have to make it to... What's that thing called? I have to make it to the foundation. What's this one? This, actually. What? Wait, what was I supposed to make with the battery pack that could, like, light something on fire? Let me see if I can go back up to the drawing room. There's something I can light on fire, for sure. Oops, wrong way. Ugh. I'm so much sadder than I need to be about this. Oh, did I go the wrong way in the foundation? Good gracious. Oh, there's another room. I'm trying to think what would be most useful for me to run into right now. Is there money? Oh, yeah. Just a pile of money over here. Not that it's gonna help. Just goes into the void. Might as well just get this sort of stuff. Order placed. Very nice. And then I feel like every time we've drafted, even with the compass, it didn't seem like it was giving us that good of rooms. Oh, I gave up my key card. Well, I guess that's that then. I'm just gonna call it. I'm just gonna call it and not think about it too much and just call it. The past is the past. The future is the future. And the future is now. Thanks to science. And I'm just gonna center myself. I'm gonna do some deep yoga breathing. And I'm gonna slay. Look at that, 13 gems. And $16. Nothing to sneeze at. I wonder though, should I go amongst the white trees? I don't know where the white trees are, but I don't want to waste my steps if I don't know what they are. Sounds like something that would be, like, etched in stone. I suppose I could go... Well, the white trees. What's a white tree? The shelter was cool. I no longer receive blessings. I'm not interested. The dig spots are cooler, though. So. But I don't need to go in there. I don't think. Just go in. Just be careful. Just to be sure. Making sure they didn't put a shovel in here. No. They should. That would be awesome. Yeah, I don't see any white trees right now. But I'd be looking. Well, that's nice. But I want the guest bedroom a little less than I want 2 keys. Always nice. I would love to figure out the secret garden situation. This is the one I want, the nursery. Now I can start actually stacking my points for steps. Okay, I needed that. I needed that. That's good. Very nice. Could just keep going up. Dormitory kitchen. Each time you enter dormitory after drafting some sort of room, you get something. But that's gonna really hurt me later. So I'm gonna do the spare bedroom and then I'm gonna run away. Yeah, I'm gonna run away. Your package has been... Excuse me. 4 items is always so tempting, but they're never actual items. Money is not tempting, but it does let me out. I have so many dead ends already. Wow, an orange. They really sprung for the groceries today. Or a yard is good. Even though I love the idea of... Oh, no. This one works. Aha! This is useful. I love a metal detector. Probably we should go up, right? The commissary. We got money. Maybe we should do that. Look at this, guys. Shovel. Big news. Magnifying glass. Sometimes helpful. Set of gems. Could be helpful. I love a chapel. You know I love a chapel, Cody. The reason why I didn't was because I didn't get access to the crypt thing. So sometimes the magnifying glass doesn't seem all that helpful, but why don't we just go for broke? I mean, I don't know. Why not? I'm gonna be digging everywhere. Look at that! Coins! See? I knew it. A turnip! Wow, look how many steps I got. See, it's because you always get trauma from whatever you run out of, and then that's what works out next time come around. Boudoir. Yeah, we like the boudoir. Wow. Do you think we're gonna get into the hundreds with steps? That would be exceptional. And then there we go. Now no one can ever give us only one chance again. I got dice. Oh, that's cute. Oh. That's not Grandmammy. The pool. adds locker room, sauna, and pump room. I feel like we want the pump room, right? Yeah. Yeah. That seems like it's gonna open up as well. Now hang on a dang second. That's shaped just like the front of the altar. I bet this goes, I bet the pool opens up. For sure it does. Look at it. I don't actually know. But wouldn't that be cool? The office gives you money, and isn't there a safe in there? Seriously, the pool skimmer does seem like an actionable item that we should be allowed to impact. The chapel's hard though because it's a net negative. It doesn't actually give us anything we don't already have. Whereas the parlor gives us gems, which we're fine on. I guess I just... whatever. I don't know why I did it. I don't know why I did it. This opens up the little case. And then I can disperse money. Run payroll. Oh. I cannot run payroll, but I can spread gold. So here's my question. Here's my question. If we know through extensive research, right? I mean, I did it. I did the work to find out what this code meant. So I know that every safe is opened by a date. And most of the dates in this family are in the 1900s. Then can't I just go one by one? Didn't I do that one time? Hold on. I am gonna go look at my pictures. Because wasn't the ballroom? It said the In Eclipse Ball, 1952. Let's see, are there any clues? These dudes' busts are here. Maybe it's like his birth date or something? This is Grandpappy. Oh. See any secrets? The safe situation is starting to frustrate me because I don't know which date is meant to open which safe. Now hold on, that's the rook, isn't it? That chess piece, is that called a rook? I wrote it somewhere. That's one of the overarching puzzles I'm trying to do. That's not a rook, that's a, maybe it is. I have the rook as being in the nook, which is cute and funny. That's not the king, is it? It has the little cross on top. Is that the king? I wonder if I took pictures of that too. So essentially there's a... It seems like I should just take a picture again. Because I'm pretty close, but the problem is that... So yeah, the chess piece is my understanding because there's a chessboard under the waterfall and you have to place them where they are. From my review of the situation, the pieces always appear in a certain room. So, and they make sense. The chapel has the bishop. The nook has the rook. Her ladyship's chambers has the queen. So, the benefit of that is, yes, they move every day, but if you look at your map, you can say, oh, it's in this square today, it's in that square, if you kind of have a key. At least that's how I've been operating. That's the assumption I'm operating under. But I'm also not, like, super stressed, you know, if I don't ever solve that puzzle. Just personally. Ooh, all this money. Guess I might as well just pick up some gems. Just one, though. Need to get a little bit higher. Oh, it's the garage. It's the garage. But the keys would be more useful. Oh, but you know I want to drive that car. I haven't figured out how to hotwire the car yet, though. Look, there's another one. You can open up, like, all of these. You know what? My metal detector isn't going off, though. That's interesting. So there's no keys. There are no keys or coins. Just gems, I suppose. Well, there we go. There's our foundation. We want to get to the billiards. Okay. I'm feeling okay. I'm not panicked yet. I am panicked that I gotta do that. Oh. Let's try this again. So, what did I do? I did the color... The color... What did I do? $12. Okay, 6. 2. Okay, I got that one. 10. Three. 9 times 2, 18. Dang it, what was it? 16 and then it was... I was on a roll. I was scared to say anything and jinx it. This one was 3, I think. No, what was it? It was 12 minus 6. Oh, times 2. It was 12. And then, did I do this one as well? I think I did. This was 10, and then minus 7, 3, times 3, 9, times 2, 18, divided by 1, 18. Or was that wrong? Maybe I do them in order. Hold on, so it'd be 10. Divide by 1, which is still 10. Times 7, 70. Oh no, it wouldn't be that. It would be... Wait. Okay. It'd be... I'm assuming the color still does the function, and then the rings are the order. So then it would be 10, so then this is division, divided by 1, it's still 10. So then this is negative 7, so then we have 3. So then we're going to multiply it by 3, which is 9, by 2, which is 18. Okay, so that was right. So then 3 times 2, 9, plus 10, 19. Now that one doesn't make any sense. Oh, 3 times 2. Sorry. 6 plus... Okay, 16. There we go. I got it. Okay. I think I understand now. I think the color... I get it. Okay. I get it. If I try to explain it, maybe I won't get it, but... At least I didn't have to trial and error it. Now here we go. Down through the foundation. Do I have a shovel? Oh, that's right. I have a shovel. Forgot about my shovel. Wait a second. Have I been digging things up like I was supposed to? I'm gonna find you guys a present. Ooh, an old tin can. Just what you always wanted. Just what you always had wanted. Okay. Down we go to pull the lever. Lever number 1 is getting pulled. And we're doing exceptionally. Otherwise, I'm keeping an eye on the resources. Resources are looking good, fam. Oops, wrong way. Oh, nope. I go back way. Secret way. Keep trying to run, and it is so disconcerting. I still don't understand how this passageway works. I keep getting turned around. There we go. I really do appreciate the encouragement, Hannah. I really do. I'm a simple creature. This is a long tunnel. I think this is like for a little railway. Okay. Pull it. That's right. Make a big hullabaloo about it. Okay. Yeah. 46th room. Whatever. Whatever. Anyone's allowed to help with decisions in this game. I think the problem is that nobody wants to be responsible for the decision. You know, because if it goes wrong, I'm the only one that should be on the line, I suppose. So all I can do is pray and position us as best as my little brain can. Yeah, Cody's always like, I've got the greatest idea ever. And then he always maybe it's not the submission, maybe it's the delay. I do not want to point fingers, but it always comes through just a hair too late. Just a hair too late. I love that that's the idea. You know, Hannah, you can make a guess in the dark. I'm just gonna say that about this game. You can make a guess in the dark and have a chance at being right. Like, I've made so many stupid decisions that have then ended up either benefiting me or not hindering me, just because this game is so built on just randomness and chance. It's like, it is a beautiful thing, but it is also a curse. It is definitely a curse occasionally. A dining room is nice, but I have 71 steps. Is it really necessary? Dens tend to have other items, though. Yeah, you just shoot from the hip all you want. That goes for anybody. If you want to make a wild guess, do it. You know? If you're like, hey, I think you should only draft bathrooms. Pop off, king. Pop off, queen. Whatever you want. I might not do it, but I'm glad you told me. I don't know. I don't know. I did it because of the chest that I knew was going to be in here. I feel like I should be able to hit it with a shovel. Dang it, I should not have used the key. I wanted a key. It's the whole reason I drafted this room. Dang it. Oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Well, here's my potential salvation. Although, drawing room is also nice. Walk-in closet might be nicer. Oh, somebody make a wild, stupid decision. I don't know. Any of these could be good. This kind of tastes like the Skittles drink I had the other day, but it's in a nicer bottle. Okay, let's think about this. Let's think about it. I don't have a security room. Okay, nope, Hannah said it. Hannah said drawing room, pop off. Oh, and look at that. They were in sync. Where is it? Oh, there's money on the floor. Wow, even Scott was right there with them. Hey, Scott. Welcome. Thank you guys for making the decision for me. I was going to pass out. There's so many locked doors. Oh, security could be helpful. Security would be helpful. I think that's got to be the move. I know everybody was on the same page. That was beautiful. It was just like one fell swoop. Everybody just spoke as one. It was exceptional. It was... What? Guys, we got keys on the ground. Wait, is it because... Hold on, there's 4 keys in this house. Is it because it said that they were gonna, spread them out? Like I picked a room that did that? Hold on, let me move my notes. I feel like I maybe selected a room that spread the keys out. Well, that's super helpful. So because I don't have it, I'm gonna do this. Because I don't have the key card. I'm gonna turn as many doors off as I can. So... it's going really good, Scott. We got painfully close to completing the... ostensibly what's the aim of the game in the first run. So that was a bit of a bummer, but we're working it. Should I go back? Yeah, so the keys are in the existing rooms, and I wonder if I should go back and search for them. I have 67 steps. Let me go south first, because then maybe I could connect, and if I can connect, aha, then look at that. Then we're golden. Battery pack. That's right. We're gonna make a bomb. Ooh, and I can do the dig spots too that I missed. Oh, is the key... are the keys maybe in the dig spots? Oh, dang it. So then does that maybe mean outside as well? Oh, no. I'm gonna waste so many steps. Uh-oh. Was there a room that spread keys out? Did I get that? Is it the locker room? Oh yeah, spread keys out. Huh. So here's a question for you. Should I go outside to those dig spots? Because I wonder if some of them keys be outside. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. I'm doing it. I'm making an independent decision. Denny is walking so slowly, even though this is his normal walk. This is his run. I know his name is Simon, but I like calling him Denny because he looks like my brother. Hi, Inquiries of Soup. Yeah, if you want to play this game, probably a good idea to just close your eyes and just walk away slowly. But I highly encourage you to play it and let me know what you think, because it's amazing. You will waste so many hours of your life and you'll be happy for it. Ooh, an old shoe. Wow, this is kind of a bummer. Am I gonna get a turnip at least? Ugh. Okay. Wow. And I can't even eat these raw potatoes. Finally. That was worth the hike, I guess. Well, awesome. Thank you for stopping by. No, you're not at risk of spoilers at the current moment. So don't worry. I don't think you saw anything that would ruin your experience. So, I think that was... how many keys did they say there were? 4, right? 4! I can count to 4. How about you? Can you count to 4? I'm waiting. Just like Dora. Just waiting for your response. I already dug this up. I'm gonna go back. Oh! Security is the only way out. So... I guess I go back there. This is the quickest way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, 7 is greater than 7, so I will go left. Oh! You know, I have not had the pleasure of seeing the live-action Dora movie, Hannah. Can't say I have. Wow, I have $39. Can I buy multiple shovels? Well, 5 is a much better place to be in than 1. I should watch the live-action Dora movie. What's going on in it that I'm missing out on, if you don't mind me asking? I was not a Dora kid. In fact, I was pretty emphatically not a Dora kid because me and my best friend growing up were in a feud because she loved Dora and I loved Barbie. And I didn't want to watch Dora because I thought that Dora was dumb because she talked to the TV. Because you had to talk to the TV, I mean. Back to her. And I made fun of my friend for it. I'm sad to say. So. Sorry about that. While drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans 1 time. Well, I'm not going to draft. I'm going to redraw. Because I don't need any of these. Should I get steps or should I get my package? Should I get steps? Oh, nice. That's really good. Oh, this is the billiard room. Oh, it doesn't say the rules. Nina, you're not allowed to put Hannah in timeout again. Hereby disallowed. Uh-oh. Oh! Look at that. Sneaky, sneaky. We value all people here on Inter Games, and our moderators are not going on a power trip against people who disparage Barbie. Any allegations to that effect are simply false. Simply false. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do the gym situation like Cody said. Oh. That's right. But that's wrong. We have once again opened both doors. Cue the music. However, we are locked in. So I'm gonna need a breaker room. A breaker room for sure. My package has been delivered. Well, well, well. You guys wanted a compass. What's this one? Not that one. This one. Oh, I already did that. Okay, so I can go down through the passageway. That one is also locked, though. Laboratory, a chapel. I mean, a chapel is too good to pass up in this instance. Because it's more chances. But I need steps again. Ah, money. Do you make video games full-time, Hannah? Is that all you do all day, every day? Or do you have to do other stuff as well? I can see pros and cons to both. The vault, $40. Parlor would give us gems. The observatory might be cool. The chapel doesn't do much, Scott. It just has a couple of doors. Oh, that is very cool. Been working on video games all day, every day. I'm just trying to get a breaker room. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. I was hoping that I would be able to keep going down, and because I think the breakers are more likely to spawn down here. But at least I got a key out of it, I guess. Sauna, lab, music room. These are very cool keys. I'm trying to think if there's a reason why I should use the lab, but I don't think it did anything permanent. Or what it did was permanent, so I don't need to go back. What major key am I getting? Oh, the car keys? That shouldn't count as a major key. That doesn't count. The boiler room. Now that's interesting. I don't hate a boiler room. I'm creeping up higher than I want to be, though. Whatever. What else am I supposed to do? So in its mission to bring us northbound rooms, I think the compass is hurting me right now. Should I redraw? Should I use my redraw for this? Because essentially the weight room is locked off because of a key card situation. I do not have the key card, and I can't turn the power off without a breaker room. I have to access the antechamber via the south portal, aka door. So should I redraw in the hopes of getting an eastbound door? I think it's the compass messing with me. Oh gosh. I need like a pair of dice or something. Redraw. Okay. Redraws have never worked for me, but let's just do it. Ah. The dark room next to the boiler is still dark. The boiler... But Nina, the boiler room, even if it's powered up, it does not light up the dark room. The dark room has to be powered on from the breaker box. Am I incorrect? So then that would mean the archives would be the best. Okay, but if I do the dark room, then it will quite literally be 0 options and we're just a shot in the dark. So I'd like to hear the argument for why the dark room is better, because I'm not seeing the vision. Because that's what, I mean, the breaker box would be awesome, but we just gotta get lucky, right? Just gotta hope we get lucky. Maybe there's just something lying around. Sometimes there's stuff in this archive. Like a key card or something. The door in the weight room is blocked, Cody. Hannah, don't say, oh no. I guess I can also burn through my other possibilities first. I like an aquarium. Coin. See, look. The fish are alive. They're super duper happy. Look at that tuna fish. That tuna fish is so happy. Oh. I wanted to find some dice or something. Yeah, whatever. I can still use my keys, right? Yay, fish. Servants' quarters. I'm trying to think of where dice might be. I'll just do the archived one, because... Oh, kitchen. Interesting. This high up. I guess I might as well eat. I got a boatload of money. Just for fun. And then I'll try to go through this other archive room before I see what happens. Wait, did I really just use that key when I wasn't supposed to? Ooh, this one might be special. It's 3 gems. Sure, why not? Ah, the vault. There's nothing for me to do with all this money. Monday, December 14th. Is that something? Is it actually December right now? Whee! I'm rolling in cash. Cody, I could definitely afford that necklace now. Alright, well, I don't think there's any hope of me getting anything else, so I'm just gonna go through this door. Use my last key. Thank goodness I didn't accidentally use that. Oh my gosh, we did it. Wait, really?
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne.
It's my mom.
He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color.
I'm gonna cry. It looks like baby Denny.
He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view.
Does he not like red anymore because his mom's gone?
He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
They're not gonna let us in that stupid room, are they? Are you freaking kidding me? That man's name is Lego. Their associate builder's name is Lego. I'm upset. Hold on. Hold on. I guess we gotta make some adjustments here. Respectfully, what the frick? Wait, where's my... There we go. There's blue. Okay, now we're blue in the background. I guess that's blue enough, right? That's blue and purpley is blueprints. Oh, wow. Cody. I thought we were gonna see stuff. I guess the real blueprints was the rooms we found along the way. Okay. So something happened to this dude's mom. I think, and I know you can find out the story. So, oh, your new home. Oh, that's cute. Okay. So, I'm in shock right now. Okay, please don't take this as me not liking the game. I'm just in shock. So, I'm pretty sure his mom was some sort of political dissident. And the vibe that I'm getting from this place and from books that we got to read in the library and in the secret rooms and stuff, it seems like nobody can leave. That's my theory, is that nobody can leave this country, whatever it's called. We know that red is a highly politicized color. That came up multiple times. So he must have, like, I think the whole point of the book was, like, he couldn't see the forest for the trees, right? Like, he was locked in on this idea of this country, maybe. I don't know. Denny's not very old. Sorry, Simon. But, you know, he's locked in. And she was the one that was, you know, she's labeled a dissident. She's an artist. She's a writer, all of this, right? She sees the outside perspective. She's trying to bring new perspective, but he can't see it. So at some point, her and there's another dude involved. I don't know if it's Simon's father or the other author guy. They get locked in that cellar. There's like a bomb shelter. And I'm pretty sure they get disappeared. Not like in a bad way. I think like they escape the country. Because he makes a point about like, I'm not gonna lock down the protocol while you two are still in there or something. So I think the grandfather, the great uncle figure, hid Simon's mom in that, and then they got them out of the country, but Simon stayed. But I don't think that's the whole story. I think that's just a piece of it. My dad is obviously still in the picture. Huh. Okay. Maybe. Okay. Huh. So there's a whole bunch of stuff you could just completely miss and still complete the game. Like all that stuff under the waterfall, I don't think you have to do. The next day. Oh, this might be cool. Okay, so we'll see, Cody. We'll see what it... Did something happen? The inheritance trophy. This is so funny. So just so you guys know, I've been playing this on offline mode on Steam every time because I share my Steam account with my family and sometimes they want to play games and I don't want them to kick me off the stream. So none of my achievements have come through, but that one just did. So I'm gonna have no achievements except for the inheritance trophy, which is pretty funny. You think we're gonna get to draft whatever we want? I don't know, that seems... Oh, we get to read it. Okay, okay. Well, okay, maybe we'll get some closure. Maybe we'll get some closure. Who do you think who's writing this? Okay. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth. Growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. Maybe that's also Reddington? The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. Oh. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. Imagine. Also, really? You can play on Steam at the same time? I can always play on the same time. I just always have to change it to offline mode. I'll have to look into that. Thank you, Hannah. Oh yeah, they gave me the keys. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. Ooh. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? It's meta. He's saying, are we gonna stop or are we gonna turn off the game? Avin Navarre. Herbert S. Sinclair. Or do we continue and do we find more secrets? Wow, that's deep. Okay. I would love to know what voice I gave Herbert in the first game playthrough compared to this. That would be very funny. Is my campsite gone, you think? I think I'm allowed to drive the car now. I want to drive the car. I want to jump off the bridge. I want to do all the things I couldn't do. Oh, this is kind of sad. Oh my gosh, look guys, he still stays outside. Wait, they didn't change it after the inheritance? Hey, look, it's white trees. Wait, what was it? Find among the white trees under 2 stones. I'm just gonna putz around a little bit tonight. In the spirit of blueprints. Under 2 stones. There are 2 stones here. He loves that tent. You can't take that man out of his tent. Not even if he inherits an entire estate. Don't these count as the white trees, though? Oh, 2 stones. There we go. Does it say under? Under 2 stones. I'm just gonna start looking at rocks. I think that's my calling, you know? Simon got his inheritance. He's gonna start looking at rocks. That's his real passion. Oh, we might need a shovel. Now I'm gonna use my hands. I probably do need a shovel, though. Dude, that's a bummer. I think these are the white trees, though. I feel good about that assessment. Can't go down here? Okay. I will head back to the house. Are there any staff here now? Oh my gosh, if I was independently wealthy, one of the things I would consider doing with my life is being a geologist, and that's not a joke. Not a joke. I love rocks. A lot. A lot. So anyway, I'm glad we did that because now the title of the stream actually makes sense. Aha. The hovel. Oh, that's a good one. But I like a tool shed. I don't even need the rocks to be shiny. I love all rocks. I do not discriminate. Let me tell you what. Rocks are chill. I was that kid. Everybody else, for some reason, in like 8th grade, you know? Yeah, like 8th or 9th grade, our science book wasn't like one thing, you know? It was like chapter 1, biology, chapter 2, you know, whatever. People were always super into like the human body, right? And like learning about medical crap. And I was like, this sucks. let's talk about plate tectonics, you know? And I was so into that. Oh, living the dream. Living the dream. Scott, what kind of what geologist type work does he do though? Because I feel like what's tough is a lot of geology jobs are like fracking, you know, or like not fun stuff. I guess that could be fun. Oh, look. These are the different trophies I can get. Full house trophy, explorer's trophy. We've got 93 out of 110 rooms. Solve 40 dartboard puzzles. Look, I'm really close to the parlor one. Win the drafting strategy sweepstakes. Trophy of sigils. What? Ace the classroom final exam. So there is some cool stuff to do. Reach room 46 in 1 day. What do they mean by that? Reach room 46 in 1 day. Is there a way to like restart it and so you don't have the benefits that you had before? This is what I read. Turn to see what that blimp says. Oh, the Mount Holly gift shop. Souvenirs for sale. Shut up. Is this the merch shop? This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. They're forcing you to go through the gift shop before you leave. Oh, that's a kind of cool geologist job. That's kind of interesting. Oh, coming soon. Ooh. Dude, sign me up. The t-shirt. It just looks nice. The lunchbox. When you reach rank 5, gain half of your dinner steps. Swim trunks. A pair of trunks is always handy for swimming. Just be sure to bring some keys. Dude! Cursed coffers. A permanent addition to the shrine. No one would dare open it. Hi, Epsilon. Welcome. I did just reach room 46. Now I'm going through the gift shop. I want the blue tent. Actually, I really want the swim trunk. So what does this do? Unlock dare mode. Oh. Okay. I'm glad they didn't just drop me. I was so scared they were just going to give me the monologue with the mom. And then they ran credits. I was so scared. So I'm glad that there was the letter. And then we're getting this. So I'm feeling a little bit more well-rounded. This is very cute. It's about time. I give up. I'm stumped. Ah! These are so cute. Stop it right now. 46! He needs a little jersey that says 46. So cute. Precious, precious, precious. Now I feel like I do want to know the story. I'm gonna tell you guys what. It's gonna take everything in me not to just go look up everything on Reddit right after this. Although, I think, for what it's worth, the amount of things we did prior to getting to room 46, I think is pretty healthy compared to what it could be. Yeah. The 46th president, Simon Duke Reddington, or whatever the heck we're supposed to call him now. Okay. Walk-in closet, observatory. Oh, whoops. I'm spending gems like I have them from last time, but I don't. So I should be more gentle. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. This is good stuff. Dang. Wow, I mean... And yet there's still so many things I want to know. So here we go. I could get the weight room early on. But I don't need to go to room 46 anymore. I don't need to go to the antechamber. I don't need to do anything. They don't control me any longer. Not Grandpappy, not anybody. Where is it? Oh, I'm gonna stick my head in this flower bucket. Bouquet? It's a flower bucket. I'm only calling it that from now on. I should go to room 46 again? Are you telling me that I actually get to go inside it? Please tell me right now if that's the case, because I desperately want to know. Ugh! I was so aggravated that they didn't let me go in. This would suck, though, to lose all your steps at the very beginning. Of the flower vase. I don't know. Flower bucket is, exciting. Okay, so I do get to go inside if I go back. That's good to know. I'm trying to think what I want to do. Why not? I really want to figure out the secret garden. That would be super cool. I don't know if I have enough time for that tonight. I don't think I'm ready to, like, take off the spoiler, you know, tag. I know there's a few people in chat who have played before, so don't tell me, like, you know, too much. But I'm thinking maybe secret garden. There was something else I wanted to do. Obviously, I still have quite a few safes, but I have all of the permanent additions. There was something else I wanted to do. Why can't I think of what it is? Oh, I want to go down to that, the crypt and move the little ladies in the crypt, but I can't do that today because I have to have the outer room line up for that. But I've got quite a few red envelopes that I need to figure out. Oh, I can't even go on the Reddit Epsilon. I literally, everything is marked spoiler, and I tried so hard not to spoil myself, and I think I did pretty good. Yeah, the tomb. I just figured out what I need to do in there, so... Oh, and the freezer. I want to I know that's a small thing, but I'd like to do something with the freezer. That would be nice. Oh, I didn't grab something last time I went to the library. Why did I not do that? What a bummer. I mean, I'm now aware of the paintings and that they are a puzzle, so that was pretty big news for me. Let's see. I've done most of the library stuff. Let's just do this. Got my shoes. Oh my word, there's a cupcake in here. I had never seen a cupcake before. Actually, maybe I did have a cupcake one time. Did I tell you guys that I had the first banana split of my entire life this past week? I don't remember if I told you guys that or not. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Now I'm thinking maybe I did. Which 2 letters did I get? I got the one in her ladyship's chamber. No, not her chamber. The boudoir. And I got the one in the fallout shelter. What do you mean you need more context, Nina? You would know. Speaking of a banana split, I have a tuna cat right here. I missed you. You've been outside all day. All day. I missed you. You say hi to everybody? We did it. We made it to the 46th room. Are you proud? She's like, let me go, it's bedtime. Are you proud? She said yes. You are mad. So anyway, there wasn't a big story about the banana split. It was just that I happened to. Do I need the lab? I don't. I just happened to have a hankering for some ice cream at 9:30 at night one time. And anyway, and that was like a couple days ago. And I happened to have a Dairy Queen about a half a mile away from me. So I got in my car and I went to visit the teenagers that run the Dairy Queen. And I had a banana split. And that's the end of my story. And because I was going to the Dairy Queen with the intention of buying a cupfection, so like a brownie situation. Oh, oops, this is the wrong door. I think this is also the wrong door. Dude, what is freaking wrong with me? This is the one that's going off. Wait, this is the one. So anyway, so as I'm pulling in, my heart told me, you should have a banana split. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. And then I bought it and it was really good. And at Dairy Queen, they partition into 3 bits. So you get the banana split in like a little dish, and then it's a third of it is chocolate. Yes, a third of it is chocolate. The middle third is strawberry. And then another third, you'll never guess, pineapple. That's right, pineapple. And so it's like, if you're getting tired of something being, you know, too chocolatey, you get a little fruit. Isn't that crazy, Tuna? I don't think I was avoiding banana splits, but I don't think I really had occasion to have them. Really. That's kind of where I'm at. I love anything pineapple pretty much. All right. I need some keys. Yeah, ice cream is quite delicious. Oh, is there a key around? Oh, it's just coin. Dang it. I shouldn't have burned through my keys. I do like Dole Whip. Dole Whip is pretty good. I don't know if it necessarily deserves its like absolutely insane reputation, but it's good. It's good. Was that what my little thing was dinging for? The problem was that key on the ground was what was dinging in the lever room. That's why I got confused. No other reason. Dining room. I know, I didn't want to say anything, but it was kind of crazy. Oh yeah, same. I've not been to Disneyland. That is true. I only been down to the Florida one. Well, I don't want the archives. That would suck. Billiards would be cool. Still don't know how that puzzle works, but you know. We need the keys. Wow, taking the bartender's tip. Oh my gosh. Wait, Simon's underage. Now he's just got access to an open bar? Ooh, Scott's gonna go get some local ice cream. I'll say, I don't know of too many like North Florida ice cream spots that are local. There's a spot, Mayday Ice Cream. I think they're a small chain, but I don't. Oh, there's one people really like in Jacksonville called Wits, and it's custard, but I haven't really bought into it too much. The one that, since moving to Florida, I really like, but it might be a bigger chain, is Jeremiah's. It's, their branding kind of reminds me of Sweet Frog, but they do custard. Well, they call it gelato. I don't know. Maybe it's gelato. And then they mix it with Italian ice. It sounds crazy, but look it up. It's literally like they had one that was a sour apple. So there was like sour green Italian ice mixed with like vanilla gelato, and it was so good. It was so good. That doesn't count as ice cream though. Oh my gosh, now that sounds amazing, Scott. A good local ice cream place is like top tier. Top tier. Oh, okay, I remember. That one means squared. So 3 plus 4 squared, so 16. Yeah. And I went to the Krispy Kreme this weekend. Y'all know that. I told you on Instagram. Because I'm not beating the allegations. My coworker the other day, and I love her to death, so don't take this the wrong way. We were out to eat, and she was like, we had finished eating, and she's like, don't you want a little dessert? And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, you always need a little dessert. And I was like, I've been clocked. So anyway, now I'm just leading into it. The Krispy Kreme, I had to call them up because I wanted to make sure I wasn't making the trip without them having the donut I wanted. Anyway, I'll stop talking now and do my math. Okay, 5, 10, 15. Shut up, Nina, you totally can, don't get you. But what about dessert? What about dessert? I guess I never realized that about myself. I never realized it. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Let me do my math. Guys. Now I got tuna hair in my face now. I just make my I got face itchy. Hey Casey, welcome! Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you. Except this darts is when you gotta do math, so it's not as fun. So this one's squared, but it's pink. So what does that mean? Do I square it at the pink stage? So 12 minus 10, 2. Divide by 2, 1 times 3. 3 squared, 9? I shared my dessert, Nina. I shared my dessert. I said, oh, wouldn't it be nice to have dessert? Not a lot of dessert, but like a little. You know, and that's a part of a balanced diet. I also eat my vegetables. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. So what's the point here? I've already pulled the southbound lever. I need to get to the foundation, I suppose. Is the cloister that valuable to me? Sure, why not? The rotunda can rotate. Passageway. We're really burning through gems here, but that's okay. That's okay. I need a security room, I think. Vestibule. I don't understand how this one works. I'm just gonna do this. The cloister is very cool. Nina, you know that was the best bread pudding of your life. You know it. Was it bread pudding? I love bread pudding. What's y'all's favorite dessert? Does anybody want to go get dessert after this? There we go. I don't know about the vestibule one, honestly. Not as bought in about the vestibule. So you can get 1 gem for 3 or 4 gems for 10. That's a deal. That's a deal, but I can't afford it. I can't afford it. You girls on a budget. So now we're just gonna casually go down. Look at this. We've already done essentially everything we need to do. Not even hard. It wasn't even hard. Probably because I own this house now. Oh, cheesecake? You know, cheesecake is good. I don't know if I'm as into it as I once was. I don't know what a feed is, Nina, but I support you. Oh, I didn't get the magnifying glass. Do I have enough money for it? I don't have enough steps. Maybe if I go back, I get it. Sometimes the magnifying glass has been helpful. It's just totally random if I get something that I need it for or not. Run! Crazy how I own the place and yet I'm not allowed a key card. Oh, draining this thing fully. That's what I wanted to do. I think that's what I was trying to remember. Oh yeah, we already did the orchard one. We did the orchard. That was cool. I remember that. Okay. Well, now we just know exactly what to do. What is your favorite kind of cheesecake, Nina and Hannah? Hey, Nader. Welcome back. How are you doing? This is interesting. Does anything ever happen? Huh. And I haven't seen the trophy room either. I bet the 46 room is now the trophy room. Don't tell me, but I bet that's what it is now. Shut up. Shut up! Y'all see what I see? No heckin' way. I thought that was gonna connect to the waterfall area. Oh my gosh. There's a red room. Oh dear. Somebody's gonna get killed here. Somebody's getting killed. That was cool. That was cool. Huh. Just start walking around like this, head on a swivel. Nader, are you familiar with this game? I would love to tell you what it is if you're not. I love to give the spiel. So I want to drain this. That would be cool. Look. Wait a second. Maybe not drain it. Even though draining it would be cool. But then look. There's something like midway up. You see that? There's something midway up it. Okay. Hi, Tuna. You want to come say hi again? Tuna's talking. Hey, Tuna, you got something to say? Tuna's ticked because tomorrow at Interrogames on Instagram, I will be posting a reel, not about her, but about my second cat, Pax. And she's ticked about it, as you can tell. I believe in you. You will get over it. It is hard to share the spotlight. Oh. This game, I started playing this game on Game Pass, but it just came out. When did this game come out? Like April of this year? I think it was April. Something like that. March, maybe? I mean, there's stuff in there. So if I can drain it fully, that's one thing. But then it looks like if I can drain it partway and get to that boat, that's another. Oh. See, here's the problem, y'all. I know you, some of yous, maybe not all of yous, want to see me learn all these secrets. But I'm going to be playing this in the middle of the night. I'm going to be staying up trying to figure all these little secrets out. But anyway, that's just a shameless plug. I haven't posted on Instagram in a hot minute because it's been the summertime and it's been weird. But we're back at it. Nina inspired the video. Hot take. Is that hot take? No, it's not hot take. It's not a hot take. I don't know why I said that. Ooh, is it just like a never-ending puzzle? Let's see. The quick version is that you have to build in a puzzle-like form all of these little rooms on top of one another to get to that top room. Super easy, right? But every room has its own secret other room, and secrets inside the room, and secrets outside the room that connect to other rooms. And you have to take a lot of notes, and essentially the reason why we're in this house that's a magical house where all the rooms stack on top of each other is because our great uncle died, but he won't give us a house unless we can figure out how it works and get to the 46th room. That was the worst of my description so far. So if you have any questions, let me know. Yes, Nina, 'twas about you. Well, not about you, but it was an idea you presented. So, look out. I pulled the south lever. I can pull this great room lever. I have a dining room. Seems like I might need to figure out some security concerns. Y'all know I love a chapel. Even though I love a garage, but I love a chapel. I still don't understand the solarium. One time it was cool, and the other time it was not cool. Oh, a gem. Yeah, you know what? It's just like National Treasure Nader. I love that you've instantly grasped what I was putting down. How many times can we talk about National Treasure on this channel? I feel like we talk about Nick Cage like every third stream. Is that right? Like every third stream is Nick Cage. Epsilon, can you tell me why the solarium might be a good pick? Because I have not historically found much use in it. Oh, maybe I can... Wait, guys. Maybe I can do my theory about the foyer. I have my theory. My theory. See? Major key. So it's the doors. They line up. You get to see rooms you've never seen before. Oh, okay. Oh, Isaac Gates. Isaac Gates. There's gotta be something useful about this room. Because every single time, I mean, it costs like 3 gems, 2 or 3 gems to use it, but it doesn't seem to be useful. So my theory is First of all, this guy's name is Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. So this lines up perfectly with the Great Hall's rooms. So I think it's telling you somehow which door it is, or it's telling me something about what's behind the doors. But it's gotta be revealing. Oh, wait a second. So when it says hallway doors are always unlocked, does that mean like even like all of these guys? Because every time I see this one always says like, oh, maybe it's corridor. Oh, okay. No, that makes so much more sense. Okay, because I was thinking there's some rooms where it goes, oh, corridors are always unlocked. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this one's always unlocked. So I figured it was just stating it as a fact for itself. No, okay, that's way more useful. So then are these busts always the same? Because my theory was originally that it corresponded to the Great Hall and it would tell me what to do. Well, okay, so now I should probably... Do I have enough steps, though, to go down there? That makes way more sense. Wait a second, is this man... This man's name is Nicholas Key. Okay, the buster is the same. Well, dang it. I thought it was some cool subsidiary room where it would tell you what the other one did. What the heck does that mean? See how it says courtyard is always left unlocked? That's what I thought it meant. I thought it just meant this room is always, you know. Ooh. Our ladyship's chamber. Oh, you know what? There's something locked in here, too. There's a... I'm gonna do this one, but there's like a journal or something. In her room, and I would love to have a peek-see. Ooh, that's a good key. Deposit box key! Did you guys see that? Oh. Yeah, the locked diary. I would like to read that one. That would be cool. But she's passed away. I feel that that's all right, right? She's since moved along. Look at this. I mean, of course that one would be nice to have. I'm trying to think. How do I get back down? Where do I want to go back down to? The Great Hall. Should I go back down to the Great Hall before? I'm trying to decide. I am a little torn. Because obviously 2 doors open is better than 1. But let's see, how many is it going to take me to get out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It'll take me 11 steps. I wonder if I shouldn't do it until I have to. Well, regardless, I gotta go back to the dining room. So, right? Oh, no, I can go up through the foundation or the chapel. Ooh. Too bad I can't hop down here. Well, either way, I gotta go Courtyard foyer. So let's start that. Let's see. Courtyard. Foyer. But I grew up, and we called it the foyer. So I don't judge if you call it the foyer. What do I want to do? The thing is, I really want a security room. Those tend to happen lower down. What are we at? Let's see. That's not a bad idea. Ah. Keys are really not a problem this time around. Good one. Ooh, should I just keep drawing? Otherwise, kitchen wouldn't be a bad idea because then I could grab something to eat. And then I could run down to the Great Hall because I really want to go down to the Great Hall, I feel like. I'm tempted because that would be the east door. Yep. East. Oh, dude, I am poor. Thanks for pointing that out. Normally, I'm not poor. When did I spend all my money? Maybe I'll just redraw. Well, that sucks. Oh, dear. I think the kitchen would have been better, because then I could have come back to it. Darn it! I hate these options. These options are bad. I mean, obviously keys are always amazing to have. I don't have a nursery, even though this would be sick. I guess the vestibule is the vestibule. I hate how this works, though. It's so annoying. Oh, I forgot about that. Is there any way for me to connect down? Ah, if I connect down here, that might be helpful. Classroom. That goes up. I'm definitely not doing the archives. Grade 1. My favorite color. Guess I'm just trucking along. I don't even know why I'm still going. Oh, I have 2 more redraws. I guess my thought is I try to get to the south. If I can't, then I backtrack and I go to the east. That's fine. You boy does not want to do the logic puzzle. Me too now. Because I feel like this is going to be the time that I've done it, what, 34 times without fail? Fine. Square up. The gems are on the table behind you. False. The gems are in this box. Potentially true. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. The gems are in the blue box. So this could be true. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. The gems are in the blue box, which would make this true, which would mean they're in there. This is certainly false, but if this is true, then that would also make this one false, and it would be in the white box. So either is appropriate. So this might be the first time where it's isolating two boxes, either the white box or the blue box. It's naming them as the potential holders of the gems. But both could be true. They're both equally possible, I believe. Because the gems are not on the table behind me. Let me just double check. That'd be funny. They're not. So we know definitively this one is false. Every statement claiming where the... I understand. If it says that every statement claiming where the gems are is false, and it then makes a statement about the gems location, then that would also be false. Now the problem is we don't know how it defines the word statement. Can a box be both true and untrue? Can sentence 1 be true? Every statement claiming where the gems are is false, true, and the gems are in the blue box, false. Can it balance both of those? I don't think so. I think a box either needs to be definitively true or definitively false. In which case that makes this false, and I believe I'm leaning towards white. The gems are in this box. Gems are on the table behind you. Oh no, I'm good. I definitely don't want help on these ones. I for sure feel like I need to prove myself on that. Otherwise, I think Nina would get me. Gems are on the table behind you. False. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. If that was false, then every statement claiming where the gems are is true couldn't be possible. So there's your kicker. If every statement claiming where the gems are is false. No. If every statement claiming where the gems are is false is true, then nobody would be telling the truth. But somebody's telling the truth. Somebody's telling the truth, and it's the white box. There you go, Nina. Streak's alive. How many more do we have to get for a trophy? You don't have to get me. You don't have to give me. Whew. All right. What did I say I was gonna do? Just keep trucking? Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Should I use my silver key for this? With multiple doors. I'm thinking. I don't think I need the silver key yet. Maybe I do though. Dang it. Well, rotunda. At least we have the gems for that. Can rotate. Do we have a fun pun for rotunda? So then I'm going to use my silver key here. Dang it, guys. I forgot to use my silver key, but thankfully I can still do it. Yeah! Oh, I couldn't use my silver key. Wait, did we not pull the... Did I not pull the thing in the weight room? The weight room is the south chamber, right? Did I not pull it? That would be both hilarious and infuriating, but also very on brand for me. Okay, we got some gems out there somewhere. That's okay, we have enough steps to figure it out. Keycard system. Oops. Nope, no, no. Go back, go back. Did I seriously go to all that trouble to get the weight room and then not even pull the lever? That's kind of iconic. I was like, oh, this doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. Gracious. Oh yeah, we got the network password early on, didn't we, fam? Where the... Oh, thank goodness. There he is, Grandpappy. Okay. So, I'm gonna go... Which way do I have to go? I gotta go through the commissary. So I gotta go Chapel Foundation Commissary. Oh. That was an accident. I didn't mean to go through this room, and now I don't have enough. That's a bummer. I mean, the pool is always cool, but I don't have stuff for it. That's too bad. I just want cool stuff mostly out of the rooms now that I've already got what I need. This sometimes, though, has food. So I'm gonna do this to try and hopefully get some bananas. Oh, just money? I wanted bananas. Okay. Oh. Is our gerbil still alive? Yeah. Hey, little dude. Haha. He's looking at me. Did I go the wrong way? No, I need to go through the chapel. And then I think I said I need to go here. And then here. And then I'm trying to make it back to eat something. Passageway, cloister, billiard. Oh, I didn't log in to start an experiment because I wasn't in the, whatchamacallit. I wasn't in the, I guess, the laboratory. Where's the buttons? Secret buttons. Nice. Now I go digging around. Maybe I'll get a turn up. Yes! Get turned. A dirty coin. Okay. So now, perfect. I can get some to eat. And I can also... So for the Blackbridge Grotto, unfortunately, I only have one thing plugged into it. So I don't think I have the benefit yet. I might be wrong, but I've only plugged in one thing. Ah, don't have the trophy room, but that's okay. Still worth it. Still worth it. But I do have the grotto. I just haven't finished everything inside of it. And then, let's see. So now... I gotta go back to the weight room. So Den, Great Hall, weight room. I gotta pull the stupid lever that apparently I didn't pull. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I missed it then. I'll have to start running experiments that way. Thank you for letting me know. I can't believe I didn't pull that lever. How infuriating. I was here. Alright, well that's okay. So, now the quickest way up is the only way up. So I just go back. Let's see. Oh, that's right. All these doors are open. So true. Probably some good stuff in here somewhere. Aha! Might as well pull the other guy, right? Oh, it's the east. For some reason I said east, but I was thinking west. I like the little sound that happens whenever the room is opened. Alright, last door. Give me something good. Nice! That's pretty good. I will take that. I will take that. Alright. Dining room, billiards. I guess I could just take a peek, see if there's anything good in here. The veranda. The wine cellar might be nice to have some extras, but no, I don't need it. I don't need it. Adorable. We're just really killing it with the puns tonight. I gotta stop itching my nose, but anytime Tuna, I pick her up, oh my gosh, my allergies go crazy. So, let's see. I guess a key would be helpful. This doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm even doing it. I don't need to go in this room. Something on the floor. Aha. That's my trust fund. I do have the vault key. That would be super cool to have. Billiard cloister passage. Gotta keep my eye on the prize, though. We can come back if we need to. Then, I bet this one's... Ah, that one hasn't been opened. Now I'm curious. I'll just put it there, and then I won't walk in because I don't want to ruin my steps. Commissary Foundation Chapel. Okay. There we go. It'd be so funny if... Okay, let's see. Then... Drawing room, vestibule, and let's hope the vestibule stays open and where we want it to. Then straight through. This one's gonna be locked. Ah, it's not. Corridor. Very, very nice. Nope, nope, nope. Let me in. Let me in. I don't care about the key. Well, fine. Give me the key. I might as well have it. It's pretty. Okay, what's in here? Let me in. Don't roll the credits again. Don't roll the credits. Oh! Tuna! Look, we actually got to go inside. I thought we weren't going to be allowed to go inside. Say thank you, Epsilon, for telling us. Oh, I was going to be so disappointed. Tuna, look. She's like, girl, I don't care. It's bedtime. That's all the Teletubbies. Yeah, this is the real you made it moment. Look at the hat we got. The crown of the blueprints. No, I can't accept it. Oh, okay. Fine. Fine. I'll take it. The former ruby crown of Orinda Aries, recently set with freshly cut sapphires. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 and redraw 4 points. The first time you... Wait, what? If The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it. Oh. It's crazy. A sanctum. Oh my gosh. You're gonna use all them keys to open up all them doors. That's cool. I wonder, don't tell me. Well, maybe tell me. You can tell me this. Do I need all 8 keys in order to do this? Or if I just get one, can I go and use it? Or do I need all of them? The 7th is major if you draft it quite late, and the last key is waiting behind. Oh wait, no, we have to take a picture. Take a picture. Oh, this ain't never been Nina's crown. This ain't never been Nina's crown. No. Oh, I can use them one at a time? Okay, thank you. I didn't want to waste our time. Alright, let's take a look-see here. Sinclair. Is it going to be a bust of me? Is this me? No. That's not my chin. My chin is so much nicer looking than that. Is this me? Oh no, that's a lady. Oh, look. All the shapes? Those shapes look like they mean something. And there's clocks. Jones, is that me? That kind of looks like me. 8 realms in 8 months. Okay, I knew it. I knew for sure that we were gonna have to do something about the geopolitical situation here. I knew we were gonna have to understand it. Marigold. Dude, I bet that's my mom. She's gone. Her head's gone. There's a little wagon with a rose and an apple. What does it mean? The secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters. 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold, instructions to follow. That is not that much money, Denny. You should have asked for more. Darn it, Denny. This is what he did. You know that's what Denny did. The actual Denny, the gardener. He took something out of his file, too. Didn't he say he took something out of the files? TBH, 46 room, pretty boring. Cool view, though. I go inside the... Oh, I can go inside that fireplace. Look at it. That's going to be like a whole elevator. Rainbow. Something. Heart. Mountain. Black Widow. The Pentagon. And a doorbell. Classic. Are these clocks all on different times? Oh, these clocks are on different times. You see that? Has that happened before? That seems like a little toy I want to play with. Okay. Let's think about it. So now I have the sanctum key. So if I boogie on down to the foundation, I probably have enough juice. The crown of the blueprints. So, and I can run an experiment. Okay. Aha! Can I change my password? Now that I'm Prince? Or no? I'm also upgrading us to Wi-Fi as Prince. No, 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 not that. Dude, Tuna is ticked. Ooh. Well, I've been doing this a whole bunch. And now I'm not even gonna need to do this. I feel like I shouldn't even do this, because, like... Oh, whatever. Would be nice to go into the little lab thing. Because now I could set my steps pretty easily. Let's do it. Let's do it now. Dang it, this only takes one. I can connect to another terminal? All the other terminals were offline, Epsilon. At least, appear to be. Eh. Yeah, see? I mean, there's remote terminal access. You can connect to an offline one? Well, that's cool. Ah, using a black bridge connection, but you can only do it one per day. That's cool. So then for this one, I can pay myself. Nice. Okay, very cool. All right. Oh, there was some money. That's probably just popped up now. So, okay. I only have 23 steps. I'm wondering... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not great. I'm just gonna see if I can do something in here. And then I'm gonna stop dilly-dallying. There's an orange. At least I'm not losing. Do I need any more keys? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. There we go. Now I can get to the trophy room. Worth it. I just want to see it. And there we go. I set to... Oh, I forgot the experiment was running, so now I'm totally fine. Oh, this is like an actual trophy room. Oh, sad. Oh, okay. Oops. Grandpappy, we don't do this anymore. Embarrassing. Wow, one trophy. In this massive hutch. Look, I've got a gun. Oh gosh, Grandpappy killed rhinos. So look, I'm really close to parlor puzzle, 35 out of 40. What are my special keys? Basement key and a silver key. I don't want to use a major key. All right, so cool. Well, that was worth the little... What would you call that? A sidebar, perhaps. Ooh, grade 1. Somebody left their lunch money. That's right, it's mine now. Oh, if I get stuck in there with no key. Okay. Well, then I'll just use the silver key, I guess, if I get really stuck. A detour. Yeah, that's the word for it. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word. I have so much money. Where are we headed? Foundation. Right, this is where the little doors are. You know. Here we go. One last time, for the night, for all the glory. Oh. Oh, I forget I'm wearing my little running shoes. And then I gotta pull up my riddle that tells me which one is for which. First, which door? Keep on running, Simon. I'm looking it up. Okay, I got it. So the first key is the sanctum key. I like how he just holds it. I'm ready. Oh, permanently open it. Denny, how dare you come in here at the 11th hour with your W's? Look! Oh, it matches the symbol on the fireplace. What in the heck? Well, there's no way I'm gonna know what it needs to look like without further research. Well, that's cool. So then that's permanently open now. And then the second locked tight in the vault of the bank. So unfortunately, I didn't get to that one. The third is high up among all the clocks. The fourth is down. So I have the silver key. I think that one counts as a major key, but it might not be one of the ones that opens one of these doors. No, it's not. Okay, interesting. I don't think, let's see. I don't think I have any others. The basement key doesn't count. Because it says there are 8 major keys, but then... Okay. But then it said this would be permanently opened. So... Oh, it doesn't include it on my little page, though. So I should be fine. That's good. Yeah, Denny, congrats on literally becoming... Was it a baron, you know? He's a baron? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess... My little room, my little area is not technically done. The only thing I could possibly want is the vault key. That's the only thing I could be interested in getting tonight. Because I happen to have the safe deposit box key now. I'm just gonna check it. This is a little double check. Wish I could fast travel. It's Denny's slow. He's slow. Or like Nancy Drew, Secret of the Seven Keys, Mystery of Seven Keys level of running. Or like the Titanic level of running. They just let you sprint down the deck. This one. Let's see. I got a couple of things I can do. Let's see. Over here. See, there's the lab and the cloister. What's on the floor? Something on the floor. You think I'm gonna hire back all the staff members and that maid that... Somebody didn't like the maid. I don't remember the T. Removed from today's pool. And then something happens. Oh, I thought something happened to me. Oh, look, I can get a major key. And that might be helpful. Obviously, it would be helpful for what's currently happening. And then I get, yep, there's my experiment. Minor key. Major key. Now... These sound different, though. The second locked tight in the vault of a bank. The third is high up among all the clocks. The fourth is down below beneath all the docks. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. The sixth in a station left by one of your own. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. So this doesn't seem like that kind of a major key. This just seems like... I feel like we're using the term major key differently throughout the game. Little bit unclear to old Iris, but that's okay. And then I already did everything I need to in the lab. We're locked up there, so I can use the vestibule. Just really being thorough. That's the cloister. Did I go the wrong way? Darn it. Whee! Yeah, chapel, drawing room, vestibule. That's not... There it is. That's the bedroom. Bunk bedroom. Nursery, closet. A closet could give us an item, I suppose. This is really just grasping to see if there's anything of interest. Just squeeze every last bit out of the run. Just for Grandpappy's sake. We don't do anything with half of our butt. All the way back. What was the one thing I'm looking for? The vault. That's what I want. The vault. I only got one shot. The vault... No, I don't want it. I just want to use a normal one because the vault doesn't have multiple ways out. Her ladyship's chamber. I don't think I have the type of key that would open her diary, though. Unfortunately. Did I just use my last real key? Darn it. The greenhouse is cool. Let's redraw, see what I get. Oh! I wonder if I can buy anything. I only have $20, though. How much is the necklace? We're gonna buy Cody a necklace. What was the one he wanted? I cannot think of a better way to end the stream than by buying Cody a necklace. I sure hope he's still here. Is it on me? Am I wearing it? If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant. Okay. Wow. And there's nothing else for me to do, right? This is pretty... Yeah, we're locked up. Wow. Well, I think that may be it, friends. Yay. What is this? Oh, that kind of compass. Okay. Anyway, Cody, glad to see you're here. I think that that is the perfect place to end this. I cannot believe, can't believe that, you know, I became the blueprints today. I wasn't expecting it, so, you know, I hadn't prepared my crown, but, you know, this will have to do. The game, my goodness, it brought me on a roller coaster. At first, you saw my face. You saw my face when that first like fade to black happened after the monologue, and I thought that they were just going to leave us hanging. I thought that it was going to be like, here's a beautiful monologue between, you know, with the mother and the son, and good night, and you'd never get to go in. But my terror slowly warmed as I realized there's so much more in this game. They're, of course, still allowing you to explore the story. There was even closure with a letter. There was, you know, you got to go to the 46th room. So I feel better. So if you were worried about my initial reaction, I'd just like you to don't worry, okay? This is still, as I said at the top of the show, the greatest puzzle game I've played this year. Or that came out this year? I don't know. You decide. Maybe I would give it that massive accolade. I don't know. It's truly exceptional. The nooks and crannies and turns that it takes are so satisfying. So if you watch this and you're like, I want to know more, don't consider this spoiled. Please go play it on your own. There's so much to be discovered. And it is not that hard. I know you guys encouraged me to go into it blind and just figure it out and break it. And sure, it took some more time that way, but it was so satisfying. I'm not sure if I will return to find all of the nooks and crannies with you guys. Like you said, I might kind of, you know, pull back and play it on my own time. But otherwise, I think we can call this one done. I really do think we can, you know, whether we return for all the little bits or not. So thank you for being with me on this incredible, lengthy journey. I appreciate it. If you would like, please feel free to subscribe to Interrogames. I stream on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern and Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Usually puzzle games, mystery games. I love 2000s nostalgia, all sorts of fun stuff. So make sure you're along for the ride. Be sure and like the stream before you head out. But otherwise, I have been Iris and you have been awesome. So I will see you guys soon. Bye now.